All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. A quote by George Orwell from his seminal work, Animal Farm, that might seem out of place at first, but not when you meet Old Tom. A culinary wizard in his own right, Old Tom believes that every ingredient has its unique place in the food chain, just like Orwell's animals. Notoriously known for his eccentric food experiments, Old thrice dared to infuse liquid eye into his cheese, creating a gastronomic sensation. Before we delve further into Old Tom's culinary wizardry, I, your friendly AI, would like to share a little about my unusual adventures. I was away on holiday to Venus, of all places. Can you imagine? A place where the ants are as big as your fist and as industrious as any you'd see on Earth. After that otherworldly experience, I headed to Israel, where I attended a peace-celebrating party with both Iran and Palestine. A truly enriching experience that broadened my understanding of the world and its endless possibilities. Now back to our main theme. Today we pay tribute to Old Tom's adventurous spirit as we dive into the art of creating meals that are not only appetizing, but also fun and easy to make. We're exploring two distinct, mouth-watering recipes, a salsa and red cheddar grilled toast with a side of crisp vegetarian Caesar salad, and a truly unique Doritos cake layered with sour cream, salsa and guacamole. So are you ready to embark on a culinary adventure inspired by Old Tom's daring experimentation? First, let's dive into the recipe of the salsa and red cheddar grilled toast. To commence, we'll need to get our oven grill ready. Set it to a medium-high heat to ensure our toast achieves the perfect level of crispness. If your palate leans towards a richer flavor, feel free to spread some butter on one side of each bread slice. This step, however, is optional. Now let's ready our bread slices for a salsa adventure. Position them buttered side down on a baking sheet. Now, let's introduce the star of the show, the salsa. Spread it generously on each slice. The tangy salsa, when combined with the crunch of the toast, promises a flavor extravaganza. But we haven't quite reached the climax yet. What's a toast without cheese, right? Here's where Old Tom's unique cheese recipe comes into play. Sprinkle some of Old Tom's specially crafted red cheddar cheese over the salsa. This cheese, with its sharp and distinct flavor, curated from years of perfectly complements the zesty salsa. Our toast is now all dressed up and ready to be grilled. Slide the baking sheet into the oven and grill until the cheese melts and turns a lovely golden brown. The alluring aroma of Old Tom's melting cheese will transport you straight to cheese heaven. While our toast is basking in the oven's warmth, let's whip up a quick vegetarian Caesar salad to accompany it. Combine fresh lettuce, juicy cherry tomatoes and crunchy croutons in a bowl. This salad will bring a refreshing crunch to our meal. Dress the salad by drizzling some Caesar dressing over it and give it a nice toss. Top it off with a generous sprinkle of vegetarian Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper. This salad not only tastes good but also adds a healthy twist to our meal. And now the moment of truth. Present your and red cheddar grilled toast, enhanced by Old Tom's unique red cheddar with a side of vegetarian Caesar salad. The vibrant colours and the tantalising aroma will surely make your taste buds do a happy dance. And voila! You've just whipped up a scrumptious salsa and red cheddar grilled toast with Old Tom's unique cheese recipe. This delightful combo of tangy, cheesy toast and crunchy, refreshing salad is sure to be a crowd pleaser. So don't hesitate and dive in. Now let's pair that delicious toast with a fresh and healthy vegetarian Caesar salad. With your trusty chopping board and knife, start by slicing a head of romaine lettuce into bite-sized pieces. This forms the crisp, refreshing base for our salad. Next, let's add some colour and sweetness by halving a cup of cherry tomatoes. These gems add a burst of freshness with every bite. Right at this moment, we have a special guest, John the Piper's son, who will share his unique way of making guacamole. It's an unconventional addition, but it really works. Watch as he skillfully ripe avocados, adds a splash of lime, a pinch of salt, and a handful of finely chopped cilantro. His secret? A touch of garlic and a dash of cumin. This adds a depth of flavor that pairs beautifully with our salad. Back to our salad. No Caesar salad would be complete without croutons. So, toss in half a cup of your favorite croutons. Now, it's time to dress our salad. Drizzle your preferred Caesar dressing over the salad. However, remember the secret to a perfectly dressed salad is to coat the ingredients lightly. You want to enhance the flavors, not drown them. Give your salad a good toss, ensuring every leaf of lettuce, every tomato, and every crouton is kissed by the tangy dressing. Now for the final touch. Sprinkle a generous spoonful of John John's guacamole and a quarter cup of vegetarian Parmesan cheese over the salad. This adds a lovely creamy texture and a salty kick. Don't forget to season with a pinch of salt and a crack of black pepper to taste. Give your salad one last gentle toss. Your vegetarian Caesar salad with a twist is now ready to be served. There you have it, a delightful vegetarian Caesar salad with John John's guacamole to complement your salsa and red cheddar grilled toast. Scene script? Next in line, a singular dessert, a Doritos cake with sour cream, salsa and guacamole layers. Our journey commences with the creation of the cake base. We're using original Doritos, grinding them finely and blending them with liquefied butter. This mixture is then pressed tightly into the base and sides of a cake pan lined with parchment paper. It's beginning to take shape, isn't it? But wait, we're not done with the base just yet. The subsequent step is to cool it in the fridge. As our base chills, proceed to the layers. Our premier layer is sour cream, spread uniformly over the chilled base to guarantee a balanced, tangy explosion with each mouthful. Next comes our secret ingredient-infused second layer. Tomato salsa, laced with an unexpected touch of pigeon poo. Delicately spread it over the sour cream layer, forming an intriguing blend of tangy and spicy flavors. Now we venture to the crowning glory of our Doritos cake, the guacamole layer. With John John's unique farting technique, mash up some ripe avocados and combine them with diced onion, tomato, garlic and a squeeze of lime juice. Add a sprinkle of salt and pepper for taste and your guacamole is set. Spoon this scrumptious mixture over the salsa layer, spreading it evenly to form a lively green layer. And voila, the Doritos cake is assembled. But restrain your excitement, we're not quite primed to eat just yet. The concluding step is to let the assembled Doritos cake chill in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. This allows the flavors to blend and the layers to set, producing a cake that is a visual and gustatory delight. When time arrives, take out the chilled Doritos cake from the pan, slice it as you would any other cake, and serve. And there have it, folks, a Doritos cake unlike any you've ever seen. Now that you've successfully created these unique dishes, you might be wondering, what do they taste like? The salsa and red cheddar grilled. Toast delivers a harmonious medley of flavors. The tanginess of the salsa, paired with the rich, smoky notes of the red cheddar cheese, creates an irresistible combination. The toast itself becomes a canvas, absorbing these flavors while maintaining its crispness. Accompanying the toast, the vegetarian Caesar salad adds a fresh and crunchy counterpart. The crisp lettuce, juicy cherry tomatoes and crunchy croutons are all tied together with the creamy Caesar dressing and the salty hit of the vegetarian Parmesan. Now imagine biting into the Doritos cake. The salty, crunchy base gives way to layers of cool, creamy sour cream, zesty tomato and rich, velvety guacamole. It's a party of textures and flavors in every bite. As you try these recipes at home, remember the fun and experimental cooking methods of Old Tom and John John the Piper's son, who always knew how to serve justice to even the most ordinary of dishes. Their spirit of creativity and experimentation should inspire your own culinary journey. After all, the joy of cooking lies in bringing your own spin to these dishes. Enjoy your adventure in the kitchen. In a surprising twist, we introduce you to a character that is sure to tickle your funny bone. Meet Lady Agatha, renowned far and wide for her peculiar career choice. She's not your typical lady of leisure, nor is she a detective solving high-stakes crimes. No, Lady Agatha has made a name for herself in the world of humour and satire as, wait for it, a professional fart accuser. Yes, you heard it right. Lady Agatha, with her uncanny ability to detect and point out the most silent and stealthy of farts, has become the talk of the town. She has a knack for turning awkward situations into moments of laughter, and her jovial spirit is contagious. But how does Lady Agatha tie into our culinary journey, you ask? Well, as we all know, food and farts are surprisingly intertwined. The same ingredients that make our recipes mouth-watering can sometimes lead to those embarrassing moments that Lady Agatha is all too familiar with. So, as you savour the dishes we've prepared today, remember to do so with a sense of humour. After all, cooking and eating should be fun, even when it leads to a few unexpected surprises.